Right, well here we are in Leek in Staffordshire, and Tim's on his knees. He's saying a little prayer to the pruning gods.
I can see better on my knees.
And we've got a buxom beauty in front of us that's going to be taken down and pruned to within an inch of her life. So Tim, what's your plans then, mate? What are you going to do?
I'm just going to get rid of all the dead wood and trim it down to a nice outward facing bud.
Yeah, we can see you've got some frost damage on there.
Yeah, it's plenty of frost.
Fairly exposed this site, and we've got fields fields behind us, so that's going to get the full brunt of the wind, isn't it? Yeah. So okay then, Tim, off you go, sunshine. Show the good people. Oh my God!
Hey up,
look on. I'll cut that out. So we're just going to nip through, taking them off down to an outward facing bud normally.
Yeah, nice outward facing.
Because this is buxom beauty, Tim, isn't it? Which is going to be a big old bush anyway.
Yeah.
So how many plants do you have here then, Tim?
It's about 400 altogether.
About 400?
Yeah.
Blimey.
Yeah.
That's probably more than most of our members would have. But you're being rather hard on this poor bush, Tim, aren't you?
Yeah, it grows well. You've got to know your bush, haven't you?
You've got to know your bush.
You've got to know your bush. So, somewhere, I wouldn't do this to Admiral Rodney.
No.
You just wouldn't stand it.
I mean, we're expecting this to be a show bloom come July, aren't we? So
yeah, you want these red stems are the ones I'm after.
Yeah, they're the ones you're going to produce a good. Now, I suppose if we were talking about ordinary garden roses, you wouldn't necessarily look as hard as this.
I wouldn't touch them like this, no.
So you've got your loppers out there, your dial-out loppers.
Yeah. See, I was thinking about taking this off here, but some nice red buds coming out of it.
Yeah,
so
I can see that.
On.
So basically it's a question of getting rid of all the dead stuff.
Yeah,
anything that's crossed over.
Nasty.
It's the same story, we did this with John this morning.
It's the same with them all.
Yeah.
Whether it's climber or anything really.
It's people get frightened of pruning, and it's not that hard, is it?
No.
It's just a question of common sense. We were saying this morning that what you tend to do is you do it, then you stand back and say, no, I need to do a bit more.
Yeah, see, all this is rubbish here.
Yeah, it's all died,
just pink,
diseased.
Just nothing. Come out that well.
Good tools though, Tim, aren't they?
You need good sharp tools, yeah?
Good sharp tools.
Yeah, you're wasting your time. You're just producing disease.
Now, Tim.
Yeah, I don't want that bit there at all. So that's going to come off there.
And once again, you cut into a bud as close as possible, yeah?
It's nice outward facing bud here.
That's good, yeah. So that's quite a haircut so far, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Stand it this way.
And I've noticed as well that everyone I speak to, Neil Duncan, me, you now, you do it on your hands and knees.
Yeah. Because you can see you're level with the buds, aren't you? From up here you can't see where all the buds are sticking out.
Yeah, that's true. And of course for our members who are going to look at this afterwards, you'll be the third person that's not wearing gloves. No.
I can't do with buds.
Well,
no.
We'd have to advise to wear gloves, obviously, to our members, but obviously it's a personal preference. But
that'll do for me.
Well, that'll do. I think that's a quite. Let me zoom in on that, and we'll see what we've got.
I mean, I do like this bit here, but it's a bit close together.
Another variety. Tim's on his knees again, which is where Tammy says he should always be. So we've got Lucky this time. This is a Floribunda. Now Floribundas tend to be a lot stronger growing for me. They're going to give you lots and lots of multi-headed flowers. So Tim, what's your plan here then? Are you going to cut this down the same as last time, or less hard?
A little bit lighter.
Yeah?
A little bit, but I still want the same bowl shape.
Yeah.
An open middle, dead wood out of it.
Yeah. So basically you're looking for some stems that are going to come up and give you some nice big heads.
Yeah.
With Lucky will do that, won't it?
That's what I want with this.
I don't want them to be too big, because we've got Luckies.
Yeah, you like your Lucky.
I do like Lucky, yeah. Go on then, let's have a go. Let's see what you're going to do with this one.
Again, looking for an hour.
This will probably be more like an average garden prune then, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Because Lucky's a good garden rose.
Yeah.
I mean, we talk about showing here, but you know, most of the roses we looked at so far would
still like to look at
would grow well in the garden anyway, wouldn't
yeah,
they?
Yeah.
So, once again, it's the same old principle, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're looking for an outward facing stem, bud, I should say, and you're looking for nice, healthy, green stems. This is actually quite a good bush because there doesn't appear to be any damage of it as such.
Yeah.
What you're doing, of course, is you look at the top of this bush here, you've got a lot of new growth already.
Yeah, it's coming
Of course, we'll be removing.
Yeah, yeah, it's coming out of it.
Left to its own devices, if it didn't get frosted, that'll be up here.
Yeah.
I mean, Lucky can get to 10 foot.
I'd have a pile of twigs at bottom.
You would, yeah. So you want to get the bush low,
yeah,
and then when it does flower, it's going to flower about 4 foot, isn't it?
That's it.
So it's a strange thing is pruning because you can't actually write a book about it.
It's all about feel.
It's about feel because all roses are different, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all different.
And it's like doing a jigsaw but in reverse. You know what I mean? You take it apart one piece at a time until you end up with the shape you want. Once again, it's an old bit that you just cut off there, it's a dead bit. That's gone. We have on our stand we have a 3D cow idea. Cutting off the 3Ds, dead,
Diseased,
damaged,
damaged.
and the damaged.
Yeah, that's it.
And then you've got the cow, the cross, the old and the weedy.
That's it.
What you've got down there is a lot of thin stuff, which will be no good to us at all. So it's all coming off.
Yeah. Just crossing.
One there crossing. So it really is, it's 3D cow, isn't it? Damaged, diseased, and dead. Cut them off. Weedy, old, and one's a cross. This is looking good. So this is going to be a much more representative sort of prune to what most of our members would do in their gardens now. I'll tell you what, Tim, you're like a machine. When you've done these, you want to come down to Felixstowe?
Sure, you know. It don't take you long to prune them.
Well, I've probably started, yeah. That's looking good. It's worrying me that you haven't got gloves on though, Tim. You're bleeding, look.
I always do, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a man at peace with himself, mate. At least you know where he is, don't you, down here?
It's good.
You're at home in the warm, yeah.
That's good.
Pruning your own roses.
There you go.
Do for me, that would.
Is that it?
Yeah.
You've got a few straggly bits on there, Tim. Come on, you haven't finished yet.
Oh, yeah.
Get those stragglers off.
Good.
Yeah, that's like. What are these bits here? These just old leaves that haven't come off yet, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, they stalks, yeah.
Stalks.
Like that one.
That's not too bad then, is it? You've got a bit on the bottom there, I'm being very picky here, look. Down there. So that's it. Took about 5 minutes, I suppose. Not rocket science, but look at that lovely balanced bush now. Again, if you're using that as an example, you can go harder than that, but you'll have less blooms.
Yeah.
You go less hard and they'll be too tall.
Yeah.
That's about it. I'd say about.
Medium haircut, number 3.
Yes. Yes, please, Governor. It's about 15 to 18 inches in height.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Joy's a rose that you're going to see a lot of in the shows. I think everyone's growing it for all sorts of reasons. Joy.
It's a banker, isn't it?
It's a banker. Yeah. It's a rose that grows well for most people. This is a bush in a pot. How old's that? About 2-3 years?
Yeah, it's 2 years old, that one.
It's growing very well. It's got a lot of things on it that you're going to have to remove.
Yeah, there's lots of nasty bits.
Lots of nasty bits, crossy bits.
Yeah.
You've got out your small lady secateurs.
Yeah.
because it's a smaller bush and you're going to need to get right in there and do some serious work.
You
So,
want to do this one, sir? Or the stem that one is, that's all.
so yeah,
See,
okay.
that's all nasty.
Now I'm suggesting that you're going to go a bit harder this, are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Because you want,
That's it.
it's going to chuck out a lot of stems. You're looking for basal stem. You're looking for bottom growth here that's going to come up with.
Try and force it out, yeah.
Yeah.
So Martin can take all of that, yeah. Draws a contact, yeah. That's it. 'Cause that's diseased.
I'm surprised you didn't put some gloves on there, though, Tammy. No?
No.
No, you're tough. Tough Staffordshire lass. It's quite chilly up here, isn't it, in Staffordshire?
Oh, you didn't when you built it up with snow. I've got
Well,
snow forecast Saturday
we don't
night
do
from
snow
the
in
morning.
East Anglia too much. We just had the worst of it for many years. So the roses are not liking it too much either. There we go. You see, we're making headway here, so aren't we?
Yeah. These are the perfect, these are ones I want, these are the nice.
Yeah, they're the ones that grew last
Yeah.
year, and they're going to be next year's bush, aren't they?
Yeah.
This year's bush. Just get a picture of that one there. That you've just done, because that's looking. That one there, I'll show you. Looking very tidy. That very handy. But again, it's kind of a.
See, that's, it's no good,
Much
though.
bigger ones.
I'll take it out. That's a nice facing one.
There we go. But it's not something that you can describe to someone, is it really?
No,
It's-
it's
it-
impossible, isn't it?
Because they're all different, these bushes.
It's absolutely impossible to describe it.
Of course, this does highlight the beauty of having nice, sharp tools.
Will do for me, that
Will
one.
do.
Yeah.
Cut up all the dead bits.
Yeah.
And there's always going to be dead bits. I'll take that a bit closer to myself there, just to take back to the stem, but that's perfect, that. No problem at all with that. Happy days.
It's lovely them to do.
Oh joy.
Yeah, that's not very nice there, but
Well,
I will get some blooms off
I
that.
shall look
so
forward to seeing. How many bushes of joy you got there then, Tim? 6?
Six here, yeah.
6 here.
6 here.
Yeah.
That's a lot, mate.
So I should
Yeah.
be looking forward to seeing a nice
Yeah.
big bowl of joy. Yeah. Right. Okay, Tim.
Yeah.
I'll turn it off at that. Well done. I think like the viewers can see that you've given that a really good trim.
Yeah.
I mean that will be
Really
just
cool.
so they can see what we've got here. You've ended up about 6 to 7 inches in height.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason it's in a pot is because it's a miniature.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, this one was grown for Malvern last year,
Right.
so it was in the greenhouse. But this year, I've replaced with fresher bushes, which are in the greenhouse from Malvern. So this has been grown for shepherd
Right.
and throughout the year.
And feeding now. That's going to get fed now.
Yeah,
The
you
same
can
as
get
before.
just variety, top rose, anything,
Yeah.
anything that's cheap.
Because you know what I always say is that roses can't actually read. So they don't need to know what you're putting on them. As long as you've got the
No.
right N and the P and the K.
Yeah, if it's short of anything, which you've never
sharp.
seen be, you could show up and do
Good. Thank you, Tim. That's been, I'm sure, for everyone most illuminating.